Hello, hello. Hi everyone. What's up? How's everyone doing? Today's stream's probably gonna be pretty short. I've got some stuff going on later on, and I need to still eat. I haven't eaten yet, and I'm a little queasy because I haven't eaten. But I wanna play. I wanna play Yu-Gi-Oh. We're gonna play some Master Duel. The new season just got reset, so we gotta go. We gotta go get me back up in the ranks. Plus, there's some stuff that's brand new to the game. But we're not gonna bother with all of that right now. We're just gonna go have some fun. We're just gonna go and play. I did not see this new coin. What the fuck is that? Hello. Anyway, we're just gonna have fun. We're hanging out. Very chill. Very. I don't want to say low energy stream today, but it's not like we're playing anything particularly hard. If anything, you'll just get to watch me get mad that people take forever on their damn turns. Because let me tell you, the meta on this thing, the meta decks on this is ridiculous. I mean, if they go first, they take forever to go, and then all you have to do is just draw, and suddenly you don't have a turn anymore. It's their turn again. But that's all we're doing today. We're just gonna hang out, watch me play some Master Duel, and scream at idiots and or laugh at people because I run a Yubel deck. And people don't like it when I use Yubels. I find it absolutely hilarious. Oh, people are already getting to the point where they can rank up. Well, good for them. Good for them. I'm about to crush them. I say as I watch I lose this one. Oy. Not a bad hand. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Uh, it would be better if I had Nightmare Pain in here, but I don't. I don't have it in my hand. But we do have Magical Mallet. We can swap some stuff out. And I go second, I believe. Yeah, I go second. Which means I get to draw. Assuming this person, goes. Do they not realize that this is that they start out, or I have no idea. You gonna do something there, buddy? Oh, are they having connection issues? They be having scuff. They be having some scuff. I'm gonna turn the frame off. There we go. I'm gonna turn that off. It's annoying me. Anyway, what are you guys doing? Galaxy Summoner. Oh, is this a Galaxy Eyes deck? I think this might be a Galaxy Eyes deck. So lots of summoning. We gonna be here a while. We might want to grab some snacks. Like I probably should have. I did not grab any snacks. I'm hungry. Okay. So we got Galaxy Wizard. Well, your effects are negated, so I'm not entirely certain why you would have these guys here. You can't. Yeah, the effect is negated, dude. You can't use it. You can activate it, but you can't, use it. So why'd you do that? Does it have a graveyard effect? Are you doing Galaxy Photon Dragon? No, it does not have no, it does not have a graveyard effect. Okay. Okay. Can this guy do what is this guy a threat to me at all? No. It does not look like anyone here is a threat to me. So long as we get maybe get Nightmare Pain or even Spirit of Yubel, we should be fine. We should be fine. Or at least something that will give me that. We could also do Phantom. I can send the Yubel and Gruesome Grave Squirmer in my hand back to my deck and get Phantom. That's a thing I can do. Okay. Okay. See what I mean about how they kind of take forever? They summon half their deck only for them to not really do anything. I'm not saying that's what this person's doing, but it seems like they are heavy on the summoning. And it feels like it takes forever just to get through their turn. Because they keep summoning shit. I had a duel once where the person kept summoning and they summoned for like 3 straight minutes. And by the end of their turn, they had nothing on their field, so what was the point? What was the point of all the summoning? They didn't do anything. Alright, Mature Chronicle. Okay. We are definitely going to Magical Mallet. And we are going to... Can you do anything to stop me? No. Alright, we're gonna send Cavalry, Mature Chronicle, and Split Mirror back to the deck and redraw. And we got 2 more. We got both Mature I run 2 Mature Chronicles and we bop. God dang it. Okay. Let's see here. What can we do? What can we do? I guess we could do Phantom. Send Squirmer and Ultimate Nightmare back to the deck. And plop Phantom out on the field there. More as a deterrent than anything else. You gonna do something, dude? I have a pretty high win ratio with my Yubel deck. It's my main deck. But it does take some setup. Like, if I start off with a dog shit hand, I'm not gonna be able to do very much. And a lot of these other decks are designed to do, like, one-shots. Puppy whining in her sleep. Can you do something, my man? Is there something that you can do? Hello? No, they're just having really bad connection issues, and it's taking forever for it to register that that's what's happening. We'll play a Mature Chronicle, just for, the shits and the giggles. Oh, now they're gonna do something. Now they do something. What did that do? Can't be destroyed by battle. Well, I'm not destroying anything by battle right now. I don't have anything to destroy it with. Okay. We could do Phantom. We could use Phantom to negate that. But I don't think I'm gonna. We're not gonna do it right now. We're gonna save it. Tuck it into the back pocket. Because Phantom is like any other Yubel. You can't destroy her via battle. Yeah, you can't destroy her via battle, so we're fine. We're fine if she can stay here. It's also that if you use her effect and then we use it to destroy a regular Yubel, we can do. There's the whole miss activation timing thing, which annoys me. Like, how do you miss that? Like, how does that work? I've never understood how that worked. Never understood how in the heck you can miss timing activation on something like that. Okay, you got a full field. What are you gonna do about it? Do we want to? I mean, they kind of can't summon anything because your whole thing is full. Okay. 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 All right. What does this dude do? I see someone. You can special summon one photon monster from your hand. Do you have a photon monster in your hand? I mean, I don't mind if you do it, but I don't know if you do. Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. Okay. During battle step, this card battles an opponent's monster and a banish, huh? Okay. Well, they're gonna banish my other Phantom of Yubel, which is not ideal, but like, I think we can rock it. I think we can be fine. I've had worse plays put against me. Plus, if we draw into Nightmare Pain, it's just over for them. I can use it to destroy the Yubel in my hand and get Terra Incarnate, who's a field nuker. Okay. Negate the effects of all other face-up monsters currently on the field. Okay, if we can trigger Phantom, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna stop that. Boink. Because that will become a destroy. We're gonna go ahead and destroy a regular Yubel. That should pop her effect. Yes, it does. Which brings out Terra Incarnate. And they go into main phase 2. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And look at that! Nightmare Pain! Wow, what was that noise? Oh, Dingo? 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 Thank you for the follow. Okay, so Nightmare Pain. Yoink. Okay, let's see here. Part of me wants to keep Terror Incarnate for its field nuke because some of these are kind of not a good thing to have. We could destroy the Yubel that's in our hand. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and destroy the Yubel that's in our hand. And we will bring out... Let's bring Samsara. We'll bring out a Samsara Lotus into our hand. Yep, activate her effect. To bring out my other Terror Incarnate. Once per battle phase. Okay. Samsara. We'll go ahead and we'll sacrifice Samsara. So we have her in the graveyard to bring out Spirit. And we will have Eternal Favorite set on the field. Let's see here. We have 3 on here. Okay. Yeah. But let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and just swing into you. There we go! I've pulled wins out of my ass from worst hands. Dingo, this is Yu-Gi-Oh! No one knows what's happening. Like, to be honest, no one knows what the fuck we're doing. We'll go first this time around. Let's see. That's another ass hand. What the fuck? Alright, we'll go into Phantom. We'll send Terror Incarnate and Ultimate Nightmare back to the deck. Yoink out Phantom, and for just in case, we'll put down Solemn Judgment. Yeah, I also run Destiny board in this deck. This is a Yubel Destiny board deck. For anyone who doesn't know about Destiny board is a fuck you. Fuck you. I'm not gonna waste my Solemn Judgment on a Harpy's Feather Duster. Fuck you. Anyway, Destiny board is one of the auto win conditions that Yu-Gi-Oh has. You have to assemble all of them. All of these. You need the trap card to do it first. We are going to go ahead and just activate that. She's getting destroyed either way. We might as well. We'll send regular Yubel to the graveyard. That pops her effect to bring out Terror Incarnate. Unless they somehow stop me. Fuck you, Ash Blossom! I hate that goddamn thing. I hate it so goddamn much. Like, yes, I also use Ash Blossom. But I hate that motherfucker. Oh, it's these goddamn things. I hate these dragons. I hate a lot of things in this game, and yet I obsessively play it. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I do. I do. I hate these I hate these dragons. I think the thing I hate the most about them is that just because they each attack, even if they didn't do any damage, they can immediately synchro summon and or pull more of them. And it's just it's a broken mechanic, and I do not like it. Mostly because I'm just salty and I don't think I've ever beaten these guys before. But also, fuck you, Ash Blossom. That card needs to be banned. I don't care what anyone says. And now you guys are gonna go immediately into synchro summoning. I didn't realize my Ko-fi page was still active. I didn't know that was still a thing that was that could be turned on for some reason. Fuck you! You're about to win! Why are you summoning it back? Like, why? That's something I will never understand. Like, they're about to win, and yet they continue summoning or doing other things. Like, just go in for the kill already. We'll go first again. And once again, I have a dog shit hand. What the fuck? I swear I don't suck at this game, but like RNG is not working in my favor right now. Oh, you use gimmick puppets? I don't think I've ever went up against those before. But I believe they're heavy on the graveyard. And there's not much I can really do right now. We kind of stuck. Okay, okay, okay. Well, we got You got a new Dora on the field, so if if they destroy it, we can just, you know, murder this thing. We can just kill it. Okay. Interesting. I'm not entirely certain what's happening. Oh, is he trying to set up for an Oko? Are you trying to one-shot me? That's what it looks like he's trying to do. Jesus. How many of these damn rank 5 things do you have? He only has 3. You can only have 3, but goddamn, how are you keep pulling them? Just getting a little ridiculous. Ugh. Now what are you doing? Okay. Uh, I'm not entirely certain what's going on. I think he's trying to one-shot me, but like I don't know. Screw you. Well, screw the RNG actually for giving me a garbage hand. I'm going second this time around. Okay, maybe we'll have better luck now. Let's see. Not bad. Not bad. We got Nightmare Pain in our starting hand and Nightmare Throne. And we got some Sara. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. We can work with this. I also have my Ash Blossom. I won regular gaming. No, it's not worth wasting Ash Blossom on that. Because it doesn't destroy it, so. We would just delay the inevitable. When this card is no more summoned. That one we can stop. That one will stop. It's our turn. All right, what do we get? We got Spirit. Okay. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do Nightmare Throne. And you're going to Ash Blossom Nightmare Throne. Okay, that's not that bad. It's not that bad. We didn't need Nightmare Throne's pull effect for our setup. What we need is Nightmare Pain's pull effect. And also Samsara's. And we're gonna do regular Yubel. They're having connection issues again. And then we'll do Nightmare Pain. And then we'll do Nightmare Pain's effect. The pull effect. Where we will destroy our on-field Yubel. And we're actually going to bring Golem into our hand. Activate Nightmare Throne's effect. And also Yubel's effect. This will give us 2 Terror Incarnates. As we have our 1 Terror Incarnate. And then we can add our second one to our hand. Which we now can summon thanks to Nightmare Throne. And then ban... Okay, so what are you banishing? You're banishing Samsara. Okay. Not the end of the world. We'll activate you. Do you with spirit. And then you're gonna now banish my Yubel. That's fine. I have 2 more. Face up. And then we're gonna special summon spirit. We'll go ahead and use spirit's effect. We'll probably grab Mature Chronicle. Go ahead and put that on the field. Go ahead and turn that fucker on. And now we fight. And we're all swinging into Gastrin, into Golem. Everyone swings into Golem. And just like that, that is how a Yubel deck does a KO. Does a 1-turn KO. You need at least 3 Yubels, Nightmare Pain, and Golem. That's how you do it. Well, you need Nightmare Pain for a Yubel deck to really function. And we've winked up. Let's go again. Who's going? We'll go first. We'll go first this time. I kind of regret going first now. There's nothing we can do. You just set all of these. We need them to attack us so we can get Spirit of Yubel on the field. And then we can start kicking off. Oh, it's more gimmick puppets. We're gonna use Unending Nightmare. 1,000 points. Go away. Shoo. And the best part about Unending Nightmare, so long as you have the life points, you can just keep using it. No, we don't need to do that. Nope. You should really only use it for equip, continuous, and field spells, really. Because it doesn't negate the effect, I don't think. Yeah, it doesn't negate the effect. It just destroys it, which is a good thing. That's the thing we want. We want shit to just go away. Did you seriously just Ash Blossom yourself? You Ash Blossomed yourself. Okay. I don't know if that was a misclick or not, but, interesting. Interesting choice. MST. I need you to attack me, sir. I need you to attack me so I can bring out Spirit of Yubel. I don't have anything in my hand that can do anything. I need Spirit of Yubel, which means I need you to attack me, please. Just attack me, please. Come on. Nope. It's not worth the life points to stop something that's just gonna go away anyway. I can't. There's nothing for me on the field for you to go for you to destroy Nightmare except for yourself. Attack me, damn it! I didn't realize Crystal Beasts and Gimmick Puppets could run together. Anyway, we want you to attack me. Attack! Mm. You only have the one crystal. Okay. Attack me! During your main phase, if you control this link card, you can activate this effect. You can have special summon. Okay. You're not a threat. At least not right now. You are not a threat yet. Activating its effect. You know what? Sure, we'll go ahead and we'll use it. We'll do it. Attack me! Do it! I want you to do it! Crazy Jester, thank you for the follow! How you guys doing? How y'all doing? Anyone new in the chat right now? Ryzeal Umbra Horror is real. I'm not sure what that is, but yep. I'll take your word for it. Finally. Finally, I've been attacked. Come to me. Come to me, Nightmare Pain. We're not playing that shit on the field just yet. Nope. We got protected in our hand until we can use it. What you gonna do, sir? What you gonna do? Umbra Horror is a dark level 4 archetype that is bad with swarming, while Ryzeal is like springing, but we're rank 4. Oh, I don't think I've gone up against those just yet. It's mostly been like the gimmick puppets so far. I think they're the ones I've done. No one decided to make it. Probably for the best. Once you play Ryzeal Pure, well, maybe we'll run into someone who's running a deck so we can see. Because the gimmick puppets have been the ones that I've been going up against. Oh, he surrendered. I'll take a surrender. That's fine. People tend to surrender when they're going up against a Yubel. Only me with the bad ideas. It's not a bad idea, assuming people can actually get around it. True, he could have decided, but I also had Nightmare Pain, so like he was gonna get smoked either way. It was on my hand, so Spirit brought it into my hand, and I was gonna play it on the field next turn. Speaking of which, woo! Look at that! All right, Planetary Pathfinder, do your thing. Nightmare Throne. Yes, I am one of the OGs who uses Dark Bribe still. You can never go wrong with Dark Bribe. All right, let's see here. What we want Nightmare Pain. We want Nightmare Pain. So we're gonna go ahead and add some sorrow to our hand. You did follow the right person. You did. All right. We can't do anything with Samsara just yet, but we will be set up. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to go into Phantom. We're going to send regular Yubel and Ultimate Nightmare back to the deck. And have Phantom out as, like, deterrent. So next turn, we'll use Samsara to get Spirit of Yubel. You ran a debunk in the Duelist Cup. I didn't get very far in Duelist Cup. Reinforcement of the army. You can do that. I'll allow that. I'll allow that. That will be permitted. That will not be permitted. We're stopping that. No. Target one spell or trap card that I control, and they destroy. Okay. Yeah, they're gonna go for the throne. But guess what? We're gonna use Phantom of Yubel's effect. Change your effect into destroying a Yubel card instead. And we are going to go with regular Yubel that should pop into Terra Incarnate. Yep, there we go. Fuck you, Ash Blossom! Fuck you! Why this card is still allowed, I will never understand. Fuck you, Ash Blossom. I fucking hate Ash Blossom. Forehead does beat him. I hate Ash Blossom so goddamn much. You have no idea the absolute rage that I felt when I first went up against an Ash Blossom, and it was just negating shit left and right. It was ridiculous. Granted, I do use Ash Blossom myself, but, like, fuck you. I want Ash Blossom to be banned. That's how deep the rage goes. I want it to be straight up banned. Any of those cards where it's just like you discard it and you can just start messing with shit, they either need to be banned or just severely limited, because I've gone up against decks where that's just all that they had were just those discard cards, where it's just like you do something, discard, negate it. It's ridiculous. The feed smiths are a pain in the ass, but, like, they're not as bad as I've seen. That guy's a pain in the shit. That one's a fucking dickwad. Like, I don't care how difficult a card is meant to be to get out on the field. Someone's gonna figure out a way to do it. Rip and tear, yeah. There's only one card in this entire game where if I see it, I will... Well, okay, I lied. There's two. There are two cards. There are two cards where if I see them, I will immediately surrender because fuck you. And those cards are Baron and Red Eyes Black Dragoon. Fuck those cards. What are you fusing? What the hell is that? What are you, sir? I feel like everyone's got like that one card. That one card. Like there's other cards that they don't like, but they can deal with it if it shows up. But there's just that one card that for no explicit reason just pisses you off just because it exists. No other reason. It just exists. My beef are with players who like to do these one turn one shots. It's like, let me play the game for once, please. They are solitaire players because freaking they don't let their opponents play. I did a duel where they went first, they took 5 minutes to do their turn, and then all I did was draw, and they took a whole ass another turn, and I legit forgot whose turn it was. Ew, this is not a good hand. This is not a good hand. Naraka Valentine, thank you for the follow. What you looking at, Pooch? Come here. Hi, puppy. I want to see what these guys do. It's not like my hand could get any worse. Aren't those replays just the best when you just have such a good play that makes your opponent regret their life choices and like you can see it on screen play out in real time? It's the best. It's so goddamn funny to watch. Yes, there is a Nudora in this hand. Yep, this is a Yubel Destiny board deck. Now that I will stay. Wink. I can spell a very specific message. Your favorite Canadian, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome, everyone. But yes, I can spell a very specific message. I can spell the ultimate forbidden word. Disney! It did. It backfired so badly. Like, what's wrong with using the word death? Like, honestly. It's the children. They can't know that death is a thing. Even though they always known. They just don't know what the fuck it was called. Okay, Obama, are you gonna do anything else? Well, I guess final is like a better sensory friendly word than death for really young kids. I would have installed a mod. I would have a mod installed just to have all the original uncensored artwork. Oh, look at that Nightmare Pain. Monster effect. Okay, so this should be fine. We should be okay to do this. Just avoid that column. Maxi. Hello, Maxi. Hi, Freya. Hello, puppy. I give you head scratchies. Head scratchies. All right. Nightmare Pain, go. We're gonna do it this to the Nudora. Let's see. All right, we're gonna do it to. Oh, is it Sin? I didn't know that. We're gonna bring in Spirit of Yubel. We're gonna try and bait them into attacking us. That is a so much better archetype name than Malefic. Like, as much as I like the Malefic cards, Sin just sounds better. The ultimate fusion of Para and Dox. Some random dude who's on a giant dragon. The Merrick fusing stick, yeah. But honestly, Bonds Beyond Time was probably my favorite of the movies. They really need to do one where it's all of the protagonists up to current. Maybe don't use the protagonist for sevens. Antique Gear is such a much better name. Maybe it was for clarification. Not everyone knows that antique means old as shit. but ancient certainly does. I do. It's just I have my sound turned. It's turned down mostly. So I'm mostly not really a fan of like the music in the game. True, true. It wouldn't have been okay. We're still good. He only got rid of Dark Bribe. We're still okay. We're okay. We are we are okay. He banished Nidora. How dare you, you fiend! The only card on field right now that's really any of threat to us is this one. Is Appaloosa. Because she can negate monster effects. Oh, there goes Dimensional Prison. I'm gonna take the gamble. I'm gonna take the gamble. Can we get Spirit out? I don't think we can, but yep, there we go. It was worth a try. It was worth a try to see if maybe we could get Spirit out. Oh, is that the original name? I didn't watch it in sub. I watched it in dub because I can't read very well because I have my eyeballs are freaking atrocious. But Antique Golem Ultimate Pound sounds a little sus though. I will say that. It does sound kind of sussy. Yeah, I'm practically blind without my glasses, and I couldn't get glasses until I was like well into high school. So I was just blind for like the vast majority of my life. I'd say what we got here: Gray Squirmer, Samsara, Ash Blossom, and Eternal Favorite. And we are going second. All right, little Beck, what we got? Raid Raptors. Oh, I haven't seen you guys in a forever. Anger management burp, yep. We are not letting you field swarm. That's my job. Okay. So we got 4 level 4s. Are you gonna... Probably gonna do a rank. Probably doing XEs, yeah. Oh. Up. Here we go. I mean, I only have 4 cards in my extra deck that are fusions, and it's just the 2 different fusion Yubels. I don't mind being on people's shit lists for using Yubels. It's Yubel. The rank 10 Godzilla looking one. I'm not entirely certain what you're talking about there. It's an Omni, negate with 1, detach and destroy if you want to detach another one. Hmm. Potentially. Possibly. I could always use another win route for this deck. This deck's got 4 of them. Because I can either win via just Yubel herself. I have won several times via Dark Sanctuary. And then of course there's Destiny board, and then I can also win via Diabound. I just don't use his effect. Veritas, the final bringer. We'll go check him out once we're done here. We'll go look at him. Stream elements, you are still busted. What's the random Xyz monster? An Xyz spider line. Look at that, Dark Sanctuary. Alright, we're gonna do Lotus. And pull for Spirit. Number 35, Ravenous Tarantula. We'll take a look. We want Nightmare Pain. Yep, stick that right behind Spirit. Do that. Nope, don't do that yet. We'll activate Dark Sanctuary. Nope, we're not gonna do that just yet, my man. And we're gonna set that. And then let's take a look. Um, okay, you have no effect. Okay. Number 84 and number 77. We'll take a look at all of them once we're done here. Let's go ahead and swing into the higher hitter here. If your opponent control Manji. Well, all of my monsters are 0 attack points, so it doesn't really do anything to me. It could be like an auto activation. Like how you can't stop Yubel's self-nuke effect unless you tribute. We will go ahead and we'll turn on Eternal Favorite. We'll go ahead and just turn it on. Yeah, lose 1,000 attack points. And also we cannot affect anything activates. Let's see. This boosts me once per turn. Okay. If he brings more birds, he will perish. He will perish because Nightmare Pain will force him to attack. And he has to attack a Yubel card. So unless he can find a way to get rid of Nightmare Pain, there's not much that he can do. I can super poly with Eternal Favorite, but I need regular Yubel. I can't use Spirit. Which I can get with Grave Squirmer. Use his effect to destroy Spirit, which will then bring out regular Yubel. And then I can use Eternal Favorite to super poly his field. Which is the only reason why I'm not activating his effect, is I'm holding off on it. Because if we can get by with just Spirit, because of how much he's summoning. It could be that Machina came words form, please. I'm pretty sure Yubel came before Machina, and Yubel was the only one of its kind. So Machina essentially copied it. So there could be another version of a Yubel deck. Perhaps one that was a little less restrictive in terms of what they could do. Oh, Machina! Target one monster your opponent controls, destroy it. That's not in your best interest, my guy. That is not in your best interest to just randomly start destroying Yubels. If anything, you kind of want to leave them alone. Alright, something on the field apparently blocks Spirit from activating her effect from being destroyed to pull a regular one. I do not have Raw in here. It's just, Yubel and Bakura's cards, so Merrick's cards aren't actually in here. Let's go take a look at those XZs you recommended. Also, these are all the decks that I actually have. Some of them are working progresses. The one that I used to use a lot was Trickstars and Witchcrafters. All right, let's take a look at what you recommended. Let's see, Vardis. Am I spelling that right? Apparently, he does not exist. You say he's a XZ's rank 10? Oh, if it chains into it, it can cancel it? Okay. Ultimate Falcon. Oh, did you? There he is! It's this dude! Let's see. 2 level 10 monsters. When you activate opponent's card effect. At the start of damage, this card's attack has you can destroy one card on the field. This card. Destroy one card. Ooh, okay. Okay. Do I have any, like. Well, I have Yubel, I guess. I have Yubel and I have Spirit of Yubel. Okay, okay. Granted, he's ultra rare, so. Let's go ahead and just generate one. We'll run one copy of him for the time being, just to see how he works. And then, who were the other ones? I know one of them was a tarantula. XZs. Who is texting me? Nothing important. Okay. Let's see, who were the other ones? Number 35. Who I surprisingly have 2 level 10 monsters. All monsters you control gain equal to the difference of your life points. Oh, okay. That doesn't seem like a bad idea to have. And it is a normal one, so I could make more than one if need be. He can burn on special summon. Yes! Give me more cards that can burn on special. So many people rely on special. Alright, what's X? Number 84? Number 84, Pain Gainer. I thought this was the Tarantula again. 2 level 11 monsters, so that would be Terra Incarnate. You can also XC summon by using this card by using rank 8, 9, or 8. Okay, he burns on spells and traps. Okay, well, he would take Terra Incarnate to make. Because Terra Incarnate's the only level 11 monster that I have. And then I can't get Ultimate Nightmare out because Terra Incarnate would be on him for materials. I can use the 35 to make him. I guess I could. Alright, we'll slap one in there. And then number 77. Alright, what do you do? Goddamn, 4,000. 2 level 12 monsters, so Ultimate Nightmare. Or I can use a rank 10 or 11 Dark Xyz monster that I control instead. Okay. Once per turn, you can detach 2 materials from this card. Banish any special summon monsters your opponent controls. Ooh! Okay, okay. If this face-up card would be... Okay. And for links, possibly Cross Sheep. I don't tend to make decks that go outside of the main deck archetype that I'm working in. Like, it took a while for this Yubel deck to turn into what it is. All right, Cross Sheep. Sheep. Oh wait, I still have XZ's turn on. Okay, there we go. Cross Sheep. 2 monsters with different names. If a monster is special summoned to the zone this card points to, following the ritual fusion, special summon 1. Synchros. Well, I only have fusion and XZs in this, so monsters on my opponent's side will lose attack points, and fusions I can special summon 1 level 4 monster or lower from the graveyard. Okay. I'm not sure how useful Cross Sheep would be in this deck in particular. Simply because most of these I can just yoink back from the graveyard just because Yubel exists. I can bring back one of the smaller Yubel monsters using Cross Sheep. But Samsara comes back to the field at the end anyways because of Yubel. And then Grave Squirmer. Grave Squirmer is best served in the graveyard. Like, it's not a bad idea. I could also use it to bring Sangin and even Planetary Finder. And Planetary Finder is my field spell searcher. Do I have Black Luster Soldier, Chaos Soldier? I think so. Black Luster. He's a Link 3 warrior. This guy? Using level 7 or higher. Monsters as material. Your opponent cannot target it with card effects. Also cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Okay, well, he's not bad for muscle. He wouldn't be bad just to have for muscle. Okay, let me just go and slap him in there just real quick. Do that. What structure deck is he from? Because I don't have a lot of crystals. Since since he is level 10 becomes untargetable. Nice. Structure deck is Gaia Knight. Let's see. Structure. This one? Okay, okay. Only 500? Well, I have the ultras for him. So we'll just go ahead and we'll just use it. It's not like I'm not really making anything right now that's of object permanence. Ooh, free pool! A free pool, everyone! Let's see, what do we get? I mean, you can if you want. I always appreciate the recommendations. Honestly, I'm kind of interested in looking at these chaos cards, the ones that require the light and darks. Like I've seen some of them here. There's one that burns for 2,000. What? Malmo, thank you for the follow. I hope I said your name right. Gustav Max. Train. 2 level 10s, once per turn you can detach one material from this card and inflict 2,000 points of damage. And he is a 3,000 beat stick. Oh. I'm hearing you out, Crazy. Let's do this. You've given me some pretty good advice so far. A level 10 zombie monster that can become 35, 38. Ooh. Slap him in there real quick so I don't lose him. Do tell! The Golden Lord. Is that what he's called? The Golden Lord? Or is it that? Oh, yeah, the Golden City dude. This motherfucker. You can send this card in one spell and drop one from your hand, and then target whenever you the graveyard. This card is sent to the graveyard. You can send one zombie monster from your hand. Well, we don't really have zombies. We have fiends, is what we've got. It works with himself. So I would have to run multiples of him. Yeah. Well, he was a good suggestion. Probably not for the Yubels specifically. True. He would be good muscle, and he is a level 10, but he is one that would have to sacrifice to bring out. Because I only have just the one. So if I wanted more, I would have to make him. He could deal with other cards, yeah. I could make one other copy and run 2. So that we could also have rail cannon. But the question would be who to take out. I mean, I do have Archfiend Cavalry that just kind of sits here. Easy level 4, 1900 beat stick. And then we'll go ahead and we'll just go ahead and make another one of him. We got his better replacement, yeah. And then we'll go ahead and we'll make Gustav. Well, now we gotta figure out one more card to ditch. One more card to ditch. The alt art is pretty damn sexy, I'm not gonna lie. It is pretty good. Let's see. We could get rid of a mirror split. Mirror split is a very situational type of thing. It would boost my monster count. Yubel level 12, get rid of one of my ultimate nightmares. I only run 2 of them in here. The only reason why I have two ultimate nightmares is because if I have Terror Incarnate and that gets destroyed, and you have Nightmare thrown out, you can summon 2 ultimate nightmares. People only usually run one. God, speak. I mean, I guess we could try Mirror Force. I mean, with everything here, I suppose we could say bye to Mirror Force. Because I do run Scrap Iron. I do have Scrap Iron Scarecrow in here. As well as Magic Cylinder. And Dimensional Prison. They do have that. Hmm. You know what we could say goodbye to that I don't really use all that often? Mature Chronicle. It's good when I have it on the field and I'm swarming with Yubels, but I don't necessarily have ever gotten into a situation where I needed more than one. So we could ditch that. We could ditch that and put him in. Oh, Dragon! Thank you for the follow! Welcome, welcome! Okay. Why do I have Final Magic? Where do you see Final Magic in? 60 cards, holy. Yep, I am one of those people. I will always play at max 60 cards. I know most people don't recommend you doing that, but I couldn't care less. I have gone up against too many deck destruction decks where it's just milling you out. And the only reason why I have survived is because I have 60. I have 60 cards. Lightsworn, yeah! Let's see, what do we got here? Oh, we got 2 more free pulls. Let's go do those. Let's go see what we can get. Not gonna lie, you smexy. Hello? No, I don't really need Destiny board for its win condition, but I love Destiny board. I truly do love it. It's one of my favorite cards in the game. And I have won with it quite a few times. It is to send a message. The field spell for Destiny board is also really useful. Dark Sanctuary has saved my ass so many times. Ooh, what's this? Hound of the Tristinia? A Tristina? How the fuck you say that? But yeah, I have Destiny board in there purely because I love it. It can, yeah, you can summon the spirit messages as monsters, and your opponent can't attack them. They can't target them with anything. So it does free up your back row. As well as if your opponent attacks you, you flip a coin, and if they lose the coin toss, they get hit with their attack instead for half damage. Oh, pretty. You're so cute. We can make the spirit messages to fight. We can make them fight, yeah. We certainly can make them fight. That will be interesting to see if we can pull that off. All right, let's go test these cards out. The alphabet throwing hands, yeah! We're not here for the win condition, no, we're here to punch you with words. Thank you, Crazy Jester. Thank you so much. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? Mature Chronicle, Nightmare Pain, Dark Bribe, Magical Mallet, and Dark Spirit's Mastery. Discard one card. Well, that can bring out Destiny board, or we can bring Golem. So I'm thinking we Magical Mallet, Mature Chronicle, and Dark Bribe. Keep Dark Spirit Mastery and Nightmare Pain. Now let's see what he does. Rizel. All right, Jester, you're the expert. What should we expect? Rank 4 spam deck with type Thunder. Anything that we should be looking out for in particular? All right, so maybe we should keep Dark Bribe in our hand then, since it is a counter trap. Well, since they're field swarmers, detonator would come. Yeah. There he is. All right, buddy. Component activates a card or effect. Okay. So this guy's basically a lockdown until we get rid of all of his stuff. Yeah, not once per turn. Alrighty. Ultimate Nightmare. Okay. We will need a magical mallet. Let's see if he'll let us. Alright. Mature Chronicle. And... let's see. I don't want to get rid of Dark Bride, but we might have to. Send that back. You know what? And we'll do Dark Spirit Mastery as well. Because if he'll let us do Nightmare Pain, then we can bring some other stuff out. We have MST. Let's see. Destroys field spell? Yeah, I was thinking that. Let's see. Let's see if he'll protect it. Nope. Alright. Okay. Let's try Samsara. Okay. Alright, Nightmare Pain. Will you stop that? Detonator can only protect his Xyz monsters. Nope, he's stopping Nightmare Pain. Well, that's fine, because we can bring out Phantom. We'll stick Ultimate Nightmare and Samsara back into the deck. And slap down Phantom. If anything, she'll act as a deterrent. Act as a deterrent until we can figure something else out. I could try and bait him into using his effect and then see if Phantom can maybe intercept it. Their weakness is they lock you in to rank 4. Okay. Full Armor Utopia. Ray Lancer can stop Phantom. Hmm. Yeah, I'm seeing that. I'm seeing that. I am not seeing a way for you bells to do much to them except if I pull Dark Hole. But even then, he can just stop it. The change level can stop them. Yeah. Uh, because if I used her effect, I have not considered paraplants and Yubels. I've seen other people use them. I've seen them. I've seen it done, but I haven't done it. Yeah, that was just not a good type matchup. Do they have a built-in level modulator? And Yubel doesn't really depend on her level. She just depends on whether or not you can kick her out. And their fusion requires a dark monster, yeah. There's a Link one that I keep seeing people use when I see them running Yubels. Let's see if I do I have it. I probably don't. Oh, they have a level modulator to the opponent. Oh. Yeah, this is the one that I keep seeing people use. Fuck Dragoon. Dragoon's very existence makes me angry. Well, I can't make it, so it would have to be one that I would have to attempt to pull. But we got time for one more duel, possibly two if it goes quick enough. Before I gotta go. I need to eat. I haven't eaten yet, and I need to eat before I go pick up my roommate. I'm always low on ultra and super rares. I try to make too many decks. All right, let's go first this time. Shakarl, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I have a personal Discord, but I don't have a public one. Not yet, anyway. All right, let's see. What do we got? Diabound, bottomless, and then okay. So we'll go ahead and we'll set these two. We'll set bottomless and unending nightmare. Let's see. I don't like the implications of you bringing a monster into your hand that has 0/0. I miss the days when people didn't realize that this could stop. That this card could stop Ash Blossoms. I miss the days when we didn't use Ash Blossom, like at all. Oh, is this a Blue Eyes deck? It's a fucking Blue Eyes deck. Oh, if it's a Blue Eyes deck, then I think we should be fine. If I can get Nightmare Pain and like one Yubel out. Well, guess what? Goodbye. Let's go ahead and just do that. I may get smacked in the face with 3,000, but you know what? We're good. We're fine. Curry, welcome to the welcome. Thank you for the follow. Good afternoon. All right, we got Ultimate Nightmare. I'm good. How are you? I can't do much because I don't have anything. I need at least one other 0/0 monster, and I can get Phantom. I have gone up against Blue Eyes with this deck and have had vast majority success. The only times I didn't win against a Blue Eyes was when I just started out with a bad hand. So basically, it's just gonna boil down to RNG. We will sacrifice the life points to get rid of you. Because no. Shoo. It's probably because Raziel works really well by itself. Is that the whale or the hummingbird? That Earthbound Immortal? I can never remember their goddamn names. The bird used by Goodwin. That's fine. It's only 300. We can take that. Let's see. Split Mirror Underworld. Yeah, it's just boiled down to RNG. whether or not I can actually draw into something. Are you a... Okay. In hindsight, I could use the mirror in combination with her effect and to double her effect damage. Do I have Armageddon Soldier? Probably not. I'm not entirely certain. Hello, Blue Eyes. The bad alt art? It's the OG alt art. I have this card in this artwork. I have this. I got Kaiba's voice actor to sign it. I also got Dan Green to sign um OG Dark Magician too. Oh, I see a way in. I see a way in. I see a way in. Can this work? Shoo! Shoo! No? Is this the one that's unaffected by everything? Yep, it's the one that's unaffected by shit. Okay. And he can just bring it back. Okay. I mean, we bought me another turn at least. Let's see. Dark Sanctuary. That could potentially save my butt. He just needs to lose his coin tosses and I should be okay. We gotta call upon the Joey Wheeler luck here. Ah, damn it. Yeah, we're dead. We tried. We tried. Bakura failed us. One more. Let's see, let's get me into tier 3 and then I'll I'll end stream and finally go eat so my stomach can stop eating itself. All right. We'll go second this time. We need the ability. We need that ability to draw. Hi, Karibo. All right, what do we got? We got Yubel, Golden Lord, and Ultimate, Message, and Scarecrow. Oh no, is this the stinking Fusion Exodia thing? Is this the Fusion Exodia? Or am I crazy? I have such bad PTSD from that one event where we did have that introduced the deck that had the Fusion Exodia. Holy shit, nothing could beat that. Like if you went first, game over. Why are you putting it in defense? Basic card can be destroyed. Okay. Add one during urine phase. Okay. Because we could use his effect to get rid of the synchro. He'll end up with an Omni Negate. Okay. Well, first things first, we need to identify the biggest threat here. Because we could use his effect to destroy one of these guys, to destroy one of these cards. So it would have to be one of these two. Probably this one, because this one's protecting the... It's protecting the back row. And we can use... Oh, it has to be a spell trap. Okay, it has to be a spell trap. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. Discard that. We'll get rid of scrap. We'll get rid of this one because he's protecting back row. Let's see. Can you do anything to stop that? That one. Special summon. Okay, there goes that one. Crimson. He's probably not going to keep it. I'm going to guess Super Red Nova. Nope, Cosmic Blazer. Negate the summoning. Yeah, Omni negate. Okay. Yeah, he's going to take me out. That's fine. I'm not a sore loser. One more. It can bring Yubel back from the grave, yeah. Alright, let me see here. Magic Cylinder unending. And 3 Yubels. We'll pull out Phantom. Send you back. Send one of you back. And then we'll slap our traps down. How many hand traps do I have? Probably not a lot. Let's see. Gladiator beasts. We'll turn you on. I do have Ash Blossom in here. I'm trying to get Call by the Grave and Effect Veiler, but I haven't been able to get them. Yes, I have. I do have those. I'm not sure what his idea was about attacking, but I don't like it. Oh, if it battled, it can shovel back into the deck. Okay. All right, Eternal Favorite. Let's go ahead, slap that down. Because I do have Yubel in my hand, so we can poly. I just need one more card in my hand, and I can do that. Turn that on. Negate the vision of a chakra and destroy it. Fuck you. It's whatever. I do have Super Poly in this deck. Do I have Allure of Darkness? I don't think so, no. I probably should have it in here. So you're just shuffling through everything. You got... Um... You know what? No, you can take it. And then you're going to shuffle that back in there. Bring this dude here. You've created a new version. I do have Foolish Burial, yeah! I use it in my Dark Lords. Do I still have my Dark Lords? I don't think I think I dismantled that deck, but I do have Foolish Burial. What do you do? Once per turn, you can switch on if you correct some of the conditions. I do not like that. No. Anything that says ignore summoning conditions, no, we do not like that. Well, now he's given me the field nuke. I am streaming again tomorrow. So we can do it next stream. I really do need to eat. Now, why is there another one? Why is there another one? Okay, let's see here. We could get another Phantom out. We could do another Phantom. I think we may have to do that. We may have to get... That is true. He may not understand that he will give us ultimate. But at the same time, if ultimate so much as a tax, we kind of need to clear his field. Plus, I really don't want him getting more than one. So let's see if he does. Yep, he will do that. Now we could stop him and let Terra Incarnate nuke the place. Do it. We'll send a spirit instead. Then we will use her effect, tribute, Yubel, and then activate Terra Incarnate and get ultimate. Alrighty. We have a Dark Bribe. We'll put down Dark Bribe and we will let... We'll let Yubel nuke herself. Because if it's between her or Ultimate Nightmare, I would prefer to keep Ultimate Nightmare. Because Ultimate Nightmare doesn't need Nightmare Pain on the field in order to deal damage. We got face down. Alright, we'll slap down Fiendish Chain. And we'll go into battle. There we go. And now he's just going to play the stall game. Now this is where needing muscle is something that we need. Because now he's just going to play the stall game. Because obviously something with 0 attack points can't deal any damage. We could use him. We could use him, destroy Fiendish Chain. Yeah, we can do that. Let's do that. So him, magical excavation. I don't mind sacrificing my back row. That's fine. We'll get rid of fiendish chain. Activate that. Get rid of dark bribe. Yoink him to the hand. And yoink him out. There we go. Forward! Foolish can just send him straight to the graveyard. You're right. We got dancing dinosaurs from Morrow. Hello, Morrow. He gave up. We are now into Silver 3. We made it. Wait, is my chat box it's still broken? I wasn't paying attention to it. It's still busted. God damn it, OBS. The struggle, yeah, the all of the scuffing. Yes, my Yubels will evolve. But I really need to go eat. I really need to go. I will be streaming tomorrow. I'm not sure what time I will stream tomorrow, but we are still playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Tomorrow. I do have some stuff going on tomorrow, so my usual stream time is either gonna be super early or super delayed. I know, Mara, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you got in so late. But let's see if Twitch will let me raid out to someone who is playing Yu-Gi-Oh! You'll get it next time, Morrow. Let's see. God damn it, Twitch, why you gotta be a butthead? It won't let me do anything. Dang it. I'm still new to all of Twitch's stuff. I'm still working on trying to get everything to work. And now my ending soon screen is gone. What the heck? Everything's breaking. Ugh. I guess I'll just have to use my offline screen. Ugh. But thank you all for coming. Thank you. I will see you guys possibly tomorrow. If I don't stream tomorrow, I'll replace my Wednesday stream with a Yu-Gi-Oh! Stream instead. I will get the hang of this eventually, yes. But thank you all for coming, and thank you all for all the follows, and Crazy Jester, thank you for all of the recommendations and the help. I cannot wait to try out your new Yubel deck that you've made for me. But I must go eat before my stomach eats itself. I will see you guys all. I'll see you guys all next time. Thank you for the follow, Morrow. Even though it was last minute. I hope to see you guys again soon.